So I've discovered the secret to traveling with cats. It's to leave them at home. Just kidding. Sort of. So I don't know if there's actually any special secrets, but I can show you some tips and tricks that I learned from other folks on YouTube and Google and a bunch of different RV chats that have really helped me along the way, and I'm so glad that I did the research. So thank you everyone for the tips. I'm just sharing what I've learned so far that has been good for me and hopefully to help somebody else. First, you want to get something for them to scratch so they don't scratch all your interior of your RV. This handy dandy little cardboard scratcher can be found really cheap at Walmart. I think it was like $4. They have different shapes and sizes. My cats love it and they haven't scratched anything else in my RV. Another tip is scratch tape or scratch practice tape. It's sticky on both sides and you can put it anywhere. I put it just in case on the leather parts because I didn't want them to scratch it, and so far they haven't. But you basically just stick it on. It's like a roll, and then you unstick and it's sticky on both sides. So you can either just leave the slippery part or you can peel this off and leave the sticky. The only problem with the sticky part is it gets hairy. Ugh. Another tip are these pheromone plug-in things. I can't even remember what the brand is or what it's called, but I got it on Amazon. It's kind of pricey. I don't really know that it does the trick, but it's worth a shot. So it's almost like one of those scent things at home, except it releases pheromones to make them not want to pee on anything. Only problem is, in order for the plug to work, you either need the generator to be on or you need to be plugged in. Another great tip, I'm trying to move my cats over from using litter to using pine pellets. Somebody else posted they use pine pellets and they don't smell as bad, and they were right. So one of my cats uses the box most of the time, and the other cat has not used it at all, and I don't know if he's going to, but these are the pine pellets. So I got this cool box, has these pine pellets. Literally they're just wood, and when they pee on them they disintegrate and they go through some holes that are in a little grate right there, and they come down into this tray that has a little pee pad that can smell good. This one smells like lavender. And then after about a week you just throw the little pad away. It's kind of like a diaper. You roll it up, put it in the trash, put a new one. This thing has not smelled at all, and my one cat has been using it constantly. It's been really awesome. He's usually my troublemaker, but he's been very sweet on our trip, and he's mostly been sleeping and sometimes sitting in the passenger seat. Really, the only other tips I have are to make your pets feel like they're at home, feel comfortable, know that you're not leaving them or taking them somewhere weird. So I just brought a bunch of their blankets and toys and things that smelled familiar, and one of my cats was right at home, you saw. The other one hides under the bed whenever we're moving, and then he comes out and cuddles at night. Those are my tips and tricks for traveling with cats. Also, very important to have leashes and harnesses. They do like to get out, they like to eat grass, they like to sniff things, get a little fresh air, especially if it gets stuffy. Yeah, that's it. Have fun, happy camping.